What's up, everyone? It's Kyan Vibes and Leejit in the film room tonight. We're doing some more TNDL battles. First up is the Mastermind Lucky, personal favorite, versus Gambler P Rex.
The personal favorite. We got Lucky as the personal favorite starting off the match. Kyan handpicked this match specifically, given that P Rex was involved and also Lucky. He's a Lucky stan in this video. So we're going to go ahead and start this match. Is this on 2x speed or am I tripping? It's not on 2x speed. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So looks like we got Gardevoir, Tinkaton, Chestnut, not the Mega, Noivern, Klefki. Why does this feel so fast?
Oh, normal speed, it looks like.
All right,
And P Rex running Whimsicott, Glamour, Arcanine, Legion, Gallade, and Hydreigon.
Lucky.
I know before you said you liked this team, though.
Yes, P-Rex's team. P-Rex, the Glamora and Whimsicott combo is just it's pretty fire. Honestly, I mean, a lot of people run it in ladder, to counter Charizard and whatnot. But let's take a look. So F150 keys. Okay, so Klefki and okay, this is an interesting lead from Lucky, given that it's two steel types. And you're in front of both Gallade and Arcanine, and it doesn't look like he's gonna go for a fake out. I mean, I don't know. Depends on what moves he has here. I mean, what are you seeing?
I see, like you said, with the two steel types in front of Arcanine, it looks like a disadvantage, but I believe in Lucky. I believe he can make something work out right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think a switch doesn't hurt too, but I mean, given the fact that he has Prankster, oh, and it looks like he's running like a screen set too. Plus, he has Flash Cannon also. It looks like he's kind of redirecting. Okay, so he's deciding to go Trick Room. This is a little risky. The fake out into Arcanine's good. I know in the Brick Break, yeah. To destroy the screens. That's actually crazy that he read that. So the Trick Room doesn't seem like a bad play now, given the fact that he has some more information on P-Rex with the Brick Break. That's definitely good tech and good prep on P-Rex's end. I know you're not gonna give him credit.
No, quiet. Not at all. Not at all. He's like
so quiet.
Switching in Chestnut.
He's thinking about it. Okay, we're going for a knockoff. I feel like his Arcanine is Scarfed, is what I'm gonna guess. I have a strong feeling his Arcanine is either Scarfed or.
I mean, honestly, Arcanine is just really good overall. He can run almost everything and anything.
He is
a citrus berry on the bulkier side and all that.
Yeah, he's definitely very versatile. I played him recently against Splee, and honestly, I never realized how, versatile he could be in a draft league setting. Oh, that hit for a lot.
I'm hitting for 70. That's doing some great damage.
Okay, Flare
Blitz coming in.
Okay, so he's not scarred. That's definitely for sure. I mean, he's definitely on sped. Brick
break coming in, breaking that.
Break. Okay. Damn. Okay, so he doubled into the Tinkaton, eliminating the Fairy type. I wonder, and I have a strong feeling that Hydreigon's in the back. I feel like it's Hydreigon and Legion in the back. P-Rex, P-Rex is also running the female Legion, which I think is a pretty slept on, underrated B tier, given the fact that you can run that last respects. And we got Toxapex coming in. I know you're a Toxapex stan, so you're biased here. He's avoiding pressing screens. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, honestly, with that, it's just Gallade's gonna come in and just get rid of it. Okay, then we got seeing Gallade switching out.
He did. Oh wow,
it's actually Glamora.
Yeah, still feel like Hydreigon's in the back. Infestation. Okay, this is pre Wolfie and NAIC tourney run too. So he's hit with the Toxapex. Okay, this is a good steal. Okay, that was
a good switch in right there. Good predict.
I don't know if he intentionally did that though, but
nah, I think he did. He said he saw that switch in coming in. Come on, going for the Will-O-Wisp. Okay,
Will-O-Wisp into the Toxapex. So it looks like, and I think PRX has ran this in previous matches where he has like this support set on Arcanine, which is pretty
Mm-hmm.
interesting. Once again, another way you can run Arcanine that I never personally would have thought of. Not saying I wouldn't have done it, but like I never just knew how like versatile Arcanine could be up until this draft league season. Seriously, he's going for another.
Flash Gale on the Glamora side. Glamora is
Yeah.
gonna Mega Evolve here.
Okay. And it's a Mega Glamora. I thought it was regular, not non-Mega Glamora. I honestly like running Glamora with a Sash. Okay, Spiky Shield goes into here. Okay, love the Spiky Shield. Okay, a
That's
Toxic.
why he's going for the Toxic.
Okay. He really wants his Arcanine gone. I feel like Arcanine's going to go into that Clef Key spot if he hasn't attacked yet. Or did he attack already? I think he will with this play. Oh, no. Yeah, no, he Flare Blitz. Yeah.
I Flare Blitz.
Yeah, okay. Into the Clef Key spot. Yeah, that's the
One
only
hit KO.
issue. Oh, it's a crit, too. I don't know if the crit... it may have mattered. I don't know.
He's just a gambler at this point, man. He's just getting lucky at this point. I think that crit really mattered. I think he could have lived on one at least.
Okay. At least on one. Could see that. Okay, but we're hurt by the poison. Yeah, this Arcanine is kind of nasty into Lucky's team, unfortunately. Yeah, because now we have, unfortunately, another weakness to the Arcanine. So the Arcanine can just kind of sit out here. So I think the big adjustment that Lucky can make going into the next match would definitely be getting rid of that Arcanine for sure.
Going for higher power on Glamora. I felt like he did a pretty good play on Infestation with Arcanine, keeping it in so it couldn't switch in and out with the Intimidate. Really doing some more support work on the Chestnut.
God, yeah, man. I mean, that Arcanine's bulky as crap. Okay.
Let's put the switch with the high horsepower.
Another Flare Blitz, yeah. That's
Flare Blitz going into it.
Okay. Man, Chestnut's
it's about 60.
It's a chunky Chestnut, too. Okay, dang. He's probably going to go out to Toxic Display if he hasn't already taken. And Infestation, I don't think. Yeah, he's out this. Alright, I mean, Arcanine's finally gone. And now I'm curious. So he brought Whimsicott. He didn't bring Hydreigon. So Hydreigon. I don't know why I say Hydreigon. But I guess either way. Very interesting. This is very interesting. So we got the Glamora now. And this is like my favorite duo, honestly. Well, one of my new found favorite duos. The Whimsicott and the Glamora. The Glamora can cover for, your fire types. Can also cover for
the flying. Oh, you said flying so already, right?
Flying fire, yeah. And,
yep.
And while Whimsicott can cover, especially against like fighting types with Moonblast, I feel like it can be a little predictable. I don't know what PRX is necessarily running on these two. Spiky Shield. Okay, I didn't even know Chestnut, guys. I've never used Chestnut, so I would never even know Fake Tears.
Fake Tears on that special defense.
Wow. And Earth, wow.
Going for that Earth power, so single and okay on 2, but the burn's not gonna.
The burn's gonna take him out.
Get him out of there, yeah.
Wow, that was a good double win. I'm not gonna lie. I know you're not gonna say anything, bro. You're hilarious. Oh wow.
Honestly, so I expected some big damage before leaving the core right there. Oh wait,
no,
it lived. There you go. There you
go. Leftovers kept them in. All right, good up. So Baneful Bunker. Toxpex is not going on without a fight. That's one. An Encore.
Going for the Encore into the Chestnut. Whimsicott is just so good with the Prankster ability, man.
Whimsicott is, I'm not gonna lie, beginning of Regulation MA, I was definitely an anti-Whimsicott because I'm just like, he's washed, and now people would consider Whimsicott a part of the Big Six on the, ranked ladder and whatnot. So I gotta give my dearest apologies to Whimsicott. I feel like Prankster, no matter what, just kind of makes you pretty relevant, and then also the fairy typing.
And it's got good special attack too,
and
and even with speed itself, yeah.
it's already fast. Yeah, so it's just like, yeah, Whimsicott's low key underrated. I mean, not underrated. I mean, like I underrated. Whimsicott to begin with. That's my bad. Energy Ball. The
Go for
frick.
energy ball. Okay.
That's where the draft is so crazy, bro. Especially because it's a closed team sheet type of thing where you just don't know what the other team is running. Match one, really. I'm gonna skip through this because at this point it's just gonna be kind of.
Yeah, because he got chestnut on court into the spiky shoes, so he can't really do anything now at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately, decided to go for protects. Oh my god, is he getting like double protects?
Yeah, he got a couple. The man's he's lucky, that's for sure. Charge him
Hence the
coming
name.
in.
And there we go.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that was a tough match for Lucky. I feel like the matchup is pretty rough just because now that I'm looking at it too, we have 3 fire weaknesses. Your fairy is gonna be resisted by the Arcanine. So yeah, I wonder what you bring in. Honestly, I feel like your Noivern is gonna be pretty big here. Noivern, Toxapex is gonna be good here. Gardevoir definitely should come. Oh yeah, I didn't realize he didn't bring a Mega. But
No.
bringing in the Noivern, depending on what he's running on it, but just because he can resist those fire type attacks, but I don't think Noivern is really the bulkiest. Yeah, honestly, he doesn't really have much for the Arcanine. The Arcanine's gonna come no matter what. Okay, and it looks like he brings the Noivern, but he doesn't bring the Toxapex. Oh wow. But I also can see too, because you're thinking of Glamora,
The Gardevoir, yeah, and then
and then also Gallade.
Arcanine for the yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a tough matchup. I'm not gonna lie. For Lucky, it's not like the typing wise. Glamora and Gallade. Okay.
Guess we're going Gallade Glamar this turn with
Noivern.
Gardevoir and Noivern.
Okay.
There's Glamora. It's a Galade's holding the choice scarf. It wasn't Arcanine, it was just the Galade.
Okay. I mean that's cool. Yeah, Gallade's really has a pretty good utility too. I have the Mega on my team, and I wish I could switch the items, but there's a lot you can do with Gallade for sure. Gardaboom and Ra. That's the names. So Air Slash, Draco Meter, Tailwind, Protect. Okay, no weather setting. I was low-key thinking like, okay, like what if he has Rain Dance? I think Noivern gets Rain Dance and Sunny Day. So that could mitigate the Arcanine a little bit, but I'm pretty sure Arcanine is gonna Whimsicott.
Oh, Whimsicott, okay.
Oh, for the Tailwind, he wants to match Tailwinds. Now, if he what did he do? Did he press Air Slash instead? If he did, no, he Tailwinds. Okay, so he's trying to match
Protect
Tailwinds.
Tailwind, yeah.
But then what's the play for Gallade here? Imprison.
Going for Imprison, okay. So maybe trying to not get those protects out the way. Not really sure what else he could be going for. Maybe Trick Room.
You can't use Hyper Voice.
Oh, it's Hyper Voice. Okay, all right.
Wow.
I didn't even know he learned that. That's interesting.
What the heck? Wow. Oh, I think. Yeah. Wow. Wait. Gallade gets Hyper Voice for what?
I guess it makes sense because they both come from the same line.
Wow, that's crazy prep. Also, I'm not gonna lie, because he knew that the Gardevoir was coming. I know you're not gonna give credit.
I mean, honestly, it's a meta for Gardevoir to run Hyper Voice with the Pixelate ability. It just makes it really good, you know.
But
and it's a spread move, so
no. But the thing is, like the prep is crazy because given the fact that it's a Gardevoir Gallade matchup, okay, he's encoring the Tailwind.
Encoring into the Tailwind, okay.
Given the fact that the Gardevoir and the Gallade are facing each other, he set Imprison on the Gallade in order to shut down the Gardevoir, because the Gardevoir can't do anything. He can't press any move with Imprison because they have the same moveset. That's good prep, bro. I would never have thought of something like that. Let's take a look here. I feel like it's going to be a Tailwind here from Whimsicott. I don't know how necessary it even is at this point. But and
I
he
mean, he
also
still has 2 turns to it, but yeah, he could just waste them with another encore or protect.
yeah, I mean, he's gonna get a tailwind up. I'm pretty sure, because he has. I think this is energy ball, tailwind, encore, and then most likely protect. I don't think he has moonblast. He fakes out the Arcanine.
Takes out
Yeah,
Arcanine.
it's gonna be a tailwind.
Tailwind, okay.
Okay. Now, now you're just back in. Honestly, it's just this is just like a tough matchup for Lucky because he doesn't really have something for this Arcanine outside of Noivern, but he has nothing that's gonna do effective damage. I think everything is either neutral or resisted. So yeah, at this point, it's you could set up screens, yeah, because I mean, oh no, he's bringing in Gallade for Brick Break. No, Glamora.
No, Gomorrah, okay.
I'm shocked. I mean, you get screens
Things
up
on switching
here.
out.
It's
Yeah.
Noivern. Mm, Encore. He got him
Got
out.
on for him. Predicting that. Cool. Flex set it up.
So I'm kind of go through here because okay, looks like we're Draco meter. I don't think we're Draco meter into the Whimsicott. It has to be the. I don't know. This
You
is a
know, it
tough
wouldn't
match.
be affected by the Dragon move. Okay, so we see Gomorrah Mega Evolving.
Did you watch this match the first time too, like in real time?
No, I just looked at the match report.
Oh, so we got fake
But the
tears.
the fairies they're immune to Dragon moves.
Right. Yeah. That's why. Oh my
Line
god.
types. Just old coin, yep.
Yeah, he did. It's fake too. That's a good double in the fake tears, and I
To the
think
Noivern, yeah.
he's done that twice, where he does the fake tears, and then he has the Glamora clean it up. Um,
Got the God of War coming in now.
he
They don't
tried.
prankster ability, but that doesn't really matter since it's gonna be Mega Evolving.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, yeah, no. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I don't know if there's really much Lucky can do here in this situation. I'm just gonna kind of press.
I guess you God of War.
It looks like PRX is playing it safe for the most part. Fake tears, he protected.
Protecting up.
Gigaton hammer into.
Hammer going into the Whimsicott spot.
It's sashed. Yeah.
Sashing it, yep.
Okay.
Say both don't have a tailwind anymore, but Reflect is still up.
Yeah, reflect is definitely up. The only issue is that he has special attackers out on the floor, so it's like he low-key needs a light screen.
Yeah, but with the Whimsicott being on the ground right there right now, threatening with the encore, it's just hard to try to get
Yeah.
everything set up.
Yeah.
There goes the fake tears again on the God of War slot, right?
It's gonna
No,
be
take your time.
yeah, it's gonna be Earth Power. So he's
Got
buried
Super
up.
Berry.
Dang, that didn't do as much. I'm shocked. I wonder, is this bulky? It's a bulky Tinkerton. Thought that would have did more.
Like it was more support, yeah. The Gigaton Hammer, knock off. Okay, getting rid of the Whimsicott. Gallade coming in with that choice scarf. Probably predicting another screen setup so you can drop off that brick break.
Yeah, to remove. I mean, it's one turn of screens at this point.
See, he's thinking about it, man. Trying to figure out a way to secure this game right here. Going for the trick room.
It's really tough for Lucky to come back in this match. It's not even like I don't even know. He would have to. He'd have to get some pretty good plays. It's just it's the typing matchup is the hard part. Okay, that was a good protect.
Actually, nothing happens, but Lucky getting the trick room off, predicting the defensive plays right there. I'm going for the Reflect, and Galade's going to be the slowest now, I believe. And then Glamora with that choice scarf attached to it. Because I'm hammer into the Galade spot. We're doing Glamora.
The Glamora, I mean, I don't, but I don't.
Yeah, we seen Glamora do a spiky shield, so
Yeah,
it would make more sense. But he's also got that switch into though, so yeah,
into Arcanine then. Yeah,
coming in. But Tinkertown's got that own tempo, so it's still gonna hit hard. But that Arcanine is slow. We've seen that, so he's probably gonna be moving a little bit before.
Yeah, we'll see that.
I
haven't been really. I didn't keep up with the speed interactions this game. I just know Galade's the fastest. Oh wow. Okay.
Brick Break's coming in.
That Brick Break is pretty clutch. I think the Galade, honestly, between Galade and Arcanine, they're definitely looking like MVP. I don't know. I mean, like his team overall has been playing pretty good. But definitely pretty solid prep.
I think it is pretty good, but that just keeps Galade stuck into the Brick Break slot, just trying to always focus on not having the screens up. Especially with Trick Room up now, he's not going to be hitting first. Not getting it rid of the screens as fast as possible as he was before.
Yeah, and honestly, even scarfing the Galade is also another interesting thing, just because that's something I've never really personally seen a Galade run. I mean, at least like on ladder and whatnot, but it makes sense because if you scarf it and you're going against a prankster Klefki, you're going to be removing the screens first, so then your other mons can get their hits in without the reflect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Versus it, like say Galade's base speed, you'd be doing it potentially second or whatever, and your other mon might move first and do less damage than it would. Okay, I think this is a matter of he's probably gonna get his Whimsicott back out for the fake tears stuff. I'm just gonna kind of flip through.
Yeah, but really you can't leave Glamora. Oh, okay, so adaptability, that's pretty good. Switching out the Glamora.
Bringing back Galade to remove
Bringing
the
back
screens.
the Galade, yeah.
I think we're gonna be playing a game of Ring Around the Rosie because we're gonna keep brick breaking and then doing damage. Now this is a play. Oh, that's a good.
It's not like well. That's important utility.
My prediction is definitely a Brick Break and then a Flare Blitz into. I feel like the Klefki would be kind of obvious, but or no. Oh, you know what? Brick Break into Klefki and then Flare Blitz into Gardevoir. That's my guess.
Gardevoir, yeah. While it's resisted, it's still doing some pretty good damage physically. Yeah. But he does have does he still have screens up? So still one room of check. Reflect, yeah. 3 turns over 2.
And light screen.
Screen 4.
So I think he's debating on putting screens up again, but the Brick Break is not going to happen first because the Brick Break's not because you have Prankster, so he has to go for like a Flash Cannon or something. But he's not going to move before. Yeah, I think he's just like his back is against the wall at this point. I don't think he's going to imprison here. I mean, yeah, he switches out, but I'm pretty confident it's going to be a Brick Break.
See the sun coming in. See the Mega Gardevoir. Mega Evolving, losing that adaptability, picking up that Pixelate. I think he selected Moonblast on a Galade, right?
Yep, he did. He went with Moonblast. Okay, so it's a Snarl.
Second Snarl, yeah. Dropping that special attack twice now.
Moonblast. Okay, Moonblast. So did Galade do a move yet?
Wow. Well, it's still Trick Room still up, right?
Oh yes, you're right. I completely forgot. I'm new to this. Okay, I forgot.
Arcanine was the first move too, though. So that Arcanine's pretty slow. So it's probably put up for Trick Room, but also support.
Yeah, it's a really chunky Arcanine. I feel like that's how PRX has been running this Arcanine. Based off what I read in chats and whatnot. It looks like at this point, it is really tough. Lucky.
I mean, with 3-2, Lucky up right now, I could see a lot of happening, especially with that fake out possibility, but Spiky Shield still a threat.
It looks like
a lot of our switching on to.
This is going to be the Klefki Fake out into
Fake out into the
Arcanine.
Arcanine spot.
Arcanine is just so
Sludge
bulky,
Bomb
bro.
going into.
Oh, it's a good read. Is it gonna go to timer? Is that what it is? Is that how this match ends? It's what it's looking like. He has 48 seconds left versus PRX has 338.
I think they may have said something about that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna go to timer. It's a lot of switching. I think, unfortunately, and if Flecky does watch this, I think it just came really down to typing, and I think he even knows that too because he did another draft league recently and kind of drafted a similar team, but he picked up some other pieces. I forget what specifically, but I know he has a Toxapex, the Gardevoir, and I think he even has a Mousehold.
So it's 2-2 now. King Ton's there still applying that fake out pressure.
It is 2-2, but I think given the timer situation, since he has 9 seconds left and the health compared and like the difference in health, I think it's gonna end up being Purex win here at this point.
Right? Does the game do it, or does it just do if it's a draw?
No, it goes based off of health. I think whoever has more health
Right, cool.
with it after the timer. A draw. Oh my god, that would suck. Calm Mind.
Going for the Calm Mind.
That's his boy Flinch. I mean, he kept Arcanine checked with Fake Out a lot, but it was just all the other pieces too were really good into his team, unfortunately. So, wait, what the hell happened? Where's the timer? I think it goes. It has to be because of time. Does it allow you to like choose one more move after the timer ends, or maybe I don't know. Let's see.
So you see the Arcanine taking out the Tinker Time.
Yep. Your timer's run out.
Yeah.
So that one ends up going to timer. Honestly, I think in Lucky's case, I think it really was just a matter of PRX having it was just a bad matchup into Lucky's team, especially with the two steel types, and he really didn't have anything to take down the Arcanine. Unfortunately, I would have to look at the rest of his team to truly know. But what are your thoughts here? Because I know you hand selected this match. I know there's a ongoing beef between you and PRX, so we gotta know
No, there's no beef. There's no beef. There's no bias. There's no beef at all. This
Uh-huh.
game was really good, with prepping on both sides. But with that Gardevoir setting up that Calm Mind that last round before the timer, anything could have really happened. The Delay was gone from the Imprison, so a pixelated Calm Mind boosted Hyper Voice, I feel like could have O-code both of them, and that could have been Lucky's game right there, honestly. It's just, Lucky, he's just a mastermind, really. So all that thinking and overestimating his opponent, really, when it's not needed, it just it cost him the game,
Okay.
It's a shame to see the timer go out that quick, but it is what it is,
It is what it is. Honestly,
great parts on both, though, Great parts on both.
I would agree. Like I said, I really think it comes down to matchup, and that's the beauty of Draft League, where it's like, it really does come down to prep, and it's the beauty. It's like the double-edged sword of Draft League, I shall say. I wouldn't say the beauty, but where you can generally lose simply because you have to pick 6 Pokemon out of 10 and make the best guess, So, yeah, I think that was just one of those cases where he really didn't. The Arcanine really did a lot that match. So I went ahead and this was my match pick, and it's from my division actually, and I mainly picked it maybe to scout a little bit because I played Chicken Tenders, last week of the season. I don't know, maybe, perhaps. Also because Dino is new to TNDL, and I played him last week, and I really like his team, and I think he played it. When I played him, it went to 3 games. I know this series went to 3 games, and he took over this team last week, and he played. This is his 2nd or 3rd match, I believe. I think it's his 3rd match, and he's been maneuvering this team really well. So I figured we go ahead and pick this, and I really like Chicken Tender's team too. Shout out to Andrew. This is his recording. I'm sorry I muted your wonderful commentary. but we're gonna be using your recording today to watch this match. So, what are your thoughts looking at the team preview screen here?
So I'm seeing two weather wars going on with Pelipper and Alola Ninetales, but also I don't know, is that Altaria Omega? I'm not sure, but I know it gets Cloud9 to get rid of all the weather effects. So it's gonna be Cloud versus Rain, but also some Cloud9 coming in, which is interesting. I just burped 4K, bro.
Oh, you heard that? Damn, I hate this mic, bro. He said, "Bro, just burped in 4K." Bro, this mic picks up everything. It's so
Nah,
annoying. Oh, okay, my
bro. No.
quick battle preview, because honestly, I need to get better at battle preview or team preview. I said battle preview. It's getting late. Um, my thoughts really quick. Obviously here, Chicken Tender's team is definitely a rain team. Uh, also Serena, great for blocking priority. I'm pretty sure this
Mhm.
is a Mega Manetric. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure. Sableye, Prankster, Priority Rain. Like you just have, very versatile options for getting the rain up and keeping it up. The only big fear I have is that you're playing literally the anti freaking weather Pokemon, bro, in Altaria, like you were saying. Also, this is a Mega Altaria, so I'm curious to see how he's gonna maneuver, using it as the Mega
Mm.
and non-Mega form. Yeah, I
Mhm.
forgot to bring that up. And the other interesting thing is this team also has Mega Gengar, and he didn't bring Mega Gengar, which is it makes sense given that we're going against we have Sableye here, so Parrish doesn't really do much in this situation. But I think he just really focused on Chicken Tender's big threats, and he just left the Gengar behind. I think Gengar could have been useful anyways, but I think he's really going to focus into this Altaria mode. Um, Ariados might arguably be the best D tier Pokemon, given that the amount of utility you got it for the cost of a D tier is insane, and that's not a Mega Dragonite. So I'm curious to see what he's running on this.
Okay, so leading with Steelix with Dragonite, okay. And Sableye and Azumarill. Honestly, Steelix is in a hard position right now. It being steel and ground type.
Yeah, Steelix, and it's not and this is also a non-Mega Steelix, so not, and I'm not too familiar. And this is one thing I know you and me talked about recently in terms of learning move pools, because I'm honestly so like basic when it comes to like my move pool knowledge. I really just know like what's the most used, but some people be really pulling stuff out of their ass. Like, sorry for my language, but like there's so many freaking moves you can pick from. And a Will-O-Wisp to start the game on the Steelix, which
Oh,
is
not to the Steelix, okay. Yeah.
okay. It's a good play, and what I'm also shocked about, and I'm not. Wow. Okay, Thunderbolt. Is
Into
this?
the Azumarill.
Yeah, is this a special attacking stand like regular non-Mega Dragonite? Interesting. Um, big thing that I noticed here is that he didn't start off Iron Defense. Okay, he's starting to put up the freaking wall, bro. Um, big thing I noticed here is that he didn't start off the game setting up the rain. I think this is in anticipation for the Altaria. Because like why waste, setting up rain? I mean, he still could technically to get the Azumarill, the boost in his Aqua Jet. I think he might probably have. What did he just use just now? Was it Liquidation Aqua Jet? I didn't see.
I'm pretty sure it was liquidation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming this is gonna
Switching
be
out the Azumarill.
Archaladon. So this is gonna be
Archilodon,
probably
okay.
Rain Dance here. Yeah, it's gonna be Altaria. Wow, this is good.
Steelix.
Oh, that's such a good. Okay, this is a good play. Oh wow, this is both
And Rain
sides.
Dance, okay.
Wow, that was a great play. See, this is why I want to watch this game. The Thunderbolt again, and the Thunderbolt is so interesting to me, and that's gonna be resisted, because Dragonite's base stats don't favor his special attack.
I mean, he's got a base set of 100, really, for special attack and 134 for attack. But like you're saying, it probably would be better if he was running more of a physical. But with the Archelodon with stamina, it's really hard to break through that wall with physical moves.
There's no way. Yeah, that's actually true. Wow, I wonder if he did prep for that and he's trying to avoid giving that. Yeah, because right now I'm looking just because I don't know off the top of my head. Dragon Knight has 100 special attack versus 134 base attack.
Mm-hmm.
So going to Thunderbolt is an interesting choice, but I think it's not a bad one either. This is
Was that
Dragon.
Dragon Knight choice scarf? I wonder why he switched. Well, I guess to get rid of the rain.
No, I think you're
I get
right.
rid of the rain. Yeah. Dragon Pulse going into the
Wow.
Rika, but Mega evolving into a Fairy type. So Hyper Voice. Spread move
Okay.
doing some decent chip damage to both.
A good note to put down is it's a Roselli Berry Sableye too. So honestly, that would do a little bit more. That'd probably do more closer to 70% without the Roselli Berry. So that's good. You said what?
Right now, you see both teams thinking disable our proc, setting up Rain Dance again. Sheldon probably clicking Electroshock this turn, most likely. Going for the freeze dry onto our Celadon, doing some more decent chip damage. Electroshock clicking onto the Altaria spot, I'm gonna assume, to get rid of that fairy type that's a threat to both of them. No, I intend the Ninetales actually. Okay. Oh,
Wow.
living on
And
2.
it's a crit too.
It was a crit too, yeah. It's that Citrus Berry proxy, but that Hyper Voice. Oh, okay. Doing more damage to that Sableye without the berry now.
Okay, sorry, I was talking to my girlfriend. Thanks for keeping up with the commentary there. Let me take a look. So, okay. Well, where are we at? So we got Rain Dance. We still got the rain. Oh, but we also had Altaria out. So, has he tried the electroshotting at all? Sorry, I was.
No, he did. But when Altaria Mega Evolves, it loses its Cloud9 ability.
Yes,
It
it
gets
does. It's
Pixelate, yeah.
pixelate. Oh wow. Dang. I
So
think.
going into the Steelix.
Yep. Okay. Steelix. Huh.
But I think it still would work, right? I think it just I looked it up. Cloud9 only affects like boosting moves, no?
I think
So I feel
Cloud9.
like
No. Cloud9 removes like strict, literally like it removes weather effects. So like, period. Like I think it like so even though the rain is up, it doesn't give any benefits of the rain. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So it's like almost like it's like even though the rain is there, it's like it's almost like it's not there when Altaria is on.
Electroshock still would have been a 2
A
hit.
2-turn. Yep.
2-turn, yeah. So we saw Zimmerl coming back in and Steelix coming back in. I think at this point, that Flash Can is gonna do some big damage. Oh, okay. Oh, 2 again. That's interesting.
And the Hyper Voice.
That Hyper Voice coming in, get rid of.
Oh,
it doesn't get rid of anything.
This
Liquidation going into the
hurt.
Steelix spot. Yeah, it's gonna get rid of that Steelix.
Azumarill is very underrated. I would probably rate it as my like in our draft league, probably like it's definitely a top 5 fairy type. I'm pretty sure because it's gonna be Mega Floette, Sylveon, then the standard like Eternal Floette, and then probably Azumarill, Mimikyu. I can't think of any other. Maybe Hatterene, but besides the point, you got the Dragonite back out here. It seems like it's a special attacking Dragonite. That's all we know because all we know is that it's using Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah. I need to start pulling out a notebook when we do these so I can just because I'm like, man, it's a lot to remember. Aqua Jet.
Going for Aqua Jet, trying to clean up a kill.
So Aqua Jet Liquidation. It's a Dragon Pulse. This is a special attacking Dragonite. This is so interesting because it's not a Mega Dragonite. We don't know its item, but Scarf is a good assumption because it's moving pretty fast. Given the 80 base speed.
Sableye coming back out.
Sableye. You know what no, I guess really. So at this point, it is just our Chaladon down on one side and Steelix on the other. And it's gonna look like it's gonna come down to who is his fourth Pokemon? Who is Chicken Tender's fourth Pokemon? Have we seen it yet? I'm assuming it's Manectric. I hope it's Manectric. Oof, it has to be a Rain Dancer. Oof. Ooh,
Sound the light screen. Nice.
I hope it's not Pelipper. I mean, if this Sableye is gone, oh man, that's tough, man. I mean, really, depending on who's in the back, I mean, at this point, it looks like it's gonna be a win for Dino. I'm assuming.
Player from the Dragonite. That's hitting hard. But I believe it was full health, right? So
Yeah.
that multi skill coming in to clutch it. Still doing some big damage with that huge power, which is another
Wait, yeah.
another
Was
reason
that
why
with
Zumaro is so
multi-scale?
good. I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was still full health.
That can't be a
Pelipper is
multi.
the last one.
Bro, I think that's an inner focus. That might be inner focus. Dragonite, bro. There's no way that did that much with multi-scale.
We were talking about huge. Wait, go back. Let's see real quick.
Even with huge power, it should have. Bro,
It's about huge power at Zumaro. Was it?
it was full. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go. Okay, Sableye fainted. Play rough. It definitely was full health, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, it was full health.
Yeah.
Nah, I think that's a one-hit KO if it's not multi-scale. We're talking about huge power stab play rough right here.
I'm pulling up the cow. Sorry.
I was about to do the same thing too.
I'm pulling up the cow.
A Pelipper coming in. Stand up, drizzle, get rid of the snow.
Keep it up. I'm pulling up the cow. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I got you.
Let's see. See, this is where it's a learning. This is where we learn. Cause I want to know this. Let's see. Bro, it can't be. I'm sorry. Hold on. 32. We're gonna go adamant.
See Dragonite switching out.
Okay.
Then we see Mega Altaria switching back in. Aqua Jet into the Ninetales spot, getting rid of that. I mean, really, Azumarill still, he got that priority and the rain boosting, so he's really gonna do some damage. Pelipper doing the Hurricane onto the Mega Altaria, knocking it out. Yeah, so.
Wait, no, yeah, I mean, I just put the Calkin for a 32 adamant Azumarill versus Dragonite. I mean, given that. So I'm assuming. Okay, let's see what the speed interaction is here, because if the Dragonite moves first and if it's not Aqua Jet, I mean, Dragonite's naturally faster than both of these guys. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Archeladon does have a base speed of 85. We saw it get outspeeded by the thing too. Yeah, Aqua Jet.
And he's gonna move.
But I was just thinking too, inner focus wouldn't really do anything for it, because
there's no fake out pressure.
Oh well, no, he's got Sableye. No, he's got Sableye. I just remember he does have Sableye.
No, I think and honestly, I'm gonna. You're right. I mean, I just put the Calkin. I mean, that means this Dragonite is most likely. I mean, it has to be special attack invested, and maybe speed invested, because it looks like it after even with multi-scale, it's gonna do 60 to 70%. The player up, so you're right. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess with the stab and huge power, it's gonna make a big difference. So yeah, so it looks like Chicken Tenders is gonna take game 1 with the Rain team. So what are the adjustments here? I mean, what are some adjustments that either side can make? I mean, I think for Chicken Tenders, no adjustments need to be really made since we won. And then I think on Dino's side, the big thing is gonna mainly be using that Altaria to really negate the weather better, and maybe leave Steel Expand. What do you think?
And bringing that Rotom, to threaten Azumarill, because
yes, definitely.
Candy, he didn't bring a Mega. His Mega was really Azumarill hitting really hard and fast with the priority, really. So
yeah,
bringing something for that in case he does decide to just keep it the same.
Yeah, he really had Pelipper in the back. He had that's true. He really had Azumarill.
Yeah, he had faith in Azumarill sweep, really. Yeah,
that's wild.
Okay, so let's see what happens if any are gonna change it up. So we see Rotom and Altaria coming in, okay. And Archeladon and Sableye.
Okay, this is a very common lead, the Archeladon Sableye lead. I think the big thing I would like to see here from Dino is like maybe stalling the Mega to for the rain, but then also chicken tenders could do very much the same and not go for a rain dance here and go for screens. So I guess we'll just have to see what's gonna happen here. I'm curious to see how the Rotom mode plays this game too, which you called correctly. Bringing the Rotom mode was big.
And honestly, the Archelodon does threaten the Altaria if it's not Mega Evolving. Yeah, because with that Stab Dragon, it's still gonna do some damage to regular
Mm,
Dragon Altaria.
that's true, man. I really just expected more like weather negation, given that it's a rain team. Does he always run this feint on Sableye?
I'm not sure about Electro coming in. Feint's a really good move. I just wish there was like a higher base power for it.
Yeah. So Electro Web for speed control. So Roselli Berry. Oh, this is smart. Okay. So a pretty good turn. Looks like we're going for a flash cannon. This does a lot.
Flash
Last
Cannon
time I
out
remember. Yeah.
Altaria. Yeah.
Okay. Last time I think he only lived on 2, so this must be like the lower end of the roll. Where he
I
lived
think
on.
he did get off a Electro Shot first, though.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
entirely sure. I think he did get Electro Shot too.
A big thing that I've started to come to realize and learn in these draft league games and or just in Pokemon in general is like keeping up and keeping track of like how much damage a certain move does to your Pokemon, just so you know for the future, just in case like you're really prepping for a move. Like for instance, like okay, I can't get to like this certain amount of health because I won't live a Dragon Pulse, for instance, or whatever. But just having that down, because I noticed too
Yeah.
during the NAIC that a lot of people were forfeiting their matches because they didn't want the people to get information on how much damage a certain move did to their Pokemon. Oh wow. Okay, and the Hyper Voice
Yeah,
kills.
scouting out for a game too, just like you said, trying to make sure like the numbers are matching up, seeing what lives and what doesn't. Certain moves.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of a best of 3, man. It makes it really hard. The best of 3 really messes with me too. So I'm like, dang, do I stop? The Manectric comes this game.
Comes out okay. So I wonder if he left the Azumarill back. Because he still needs that Rainfire, Thunder. But we'll see what happens with that. Because now if he doesn't have Pelipper in the back, his rain is gone. So there's
Yeah.
no Electro Shot or 100% Thunder coming in.
Yeah, honestly, I mean that's a pretty valid point. I mean, I would be very. I feel like Manectric could operate outside of the rain, but it'd be pretty tough to get meaningful damage. That Intimidate comes out. He protects, which is not a bad idea. Snarl. Ooh, I like that.
Okay, that's pretty good. Decent, decent. Lowering that Rotom's special attacking. Going for Electro Web. I don't think it's a.
It's I think it's more so like just speed control. It's not gonna really do much, but good, definitely to control speed. I think we're at -2 speed at this point. Dragon Pulse does a good chunk.
Doing some good. Yep.
Archalon is such a cool Pokemon, man. It really is.
Honestly, if he kept that Mega for one more turn, he could have got a Lightning Rod boost too.
Oh wow, yeah, that's actually. Oh, that'd be. Wow, that'd be cool. Are you saying like, oh yeah, for the right? You know what's
The
crazy,
Electro
Tech?
Web, yeah.
You know what's crazy, Tech? You know what I just thought of? Imagine if he didn't Mega and he had the Archaludon Electro Shot into the Manectric, and they both are
I mean,
+1.
yeah, that
Is
would have
that
been.
over? Is that over? That's overkill though, and it's kind of a waste of a turn because we don't have rain up. But that'd be cool.
I mean, but I think it's possible with Sableye setting up screens to make them bulkier. But you see that Flash Cannon coming in, finishing off that
Altaria.
Altaria.
Yeah, it's looking pretty tough on Dino's side at this point without the Mega, but we'll keep on
I
watching
mean,
to
now
see
they're,
what he
they're both
brings.
down with one though. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Ninetales. Yeah. Yeah, so you set up Snow.
Kusaki.
Yeah, he has like some anime names on some of his mons. I think best plays. Definitely, you want to get rain back up because Ninetales is so annoying in the snow.
Yeah, the blizzard. Yep. But really, I don't. I wonder who he brought.
Oh,
The
wow.
thunderbolt hitting the
Stay up.
Archelodon.
That's going to be resisted.
Yeah. Actually
Overheat.
going for the overheat,
Oh.
missing it. That blizzard coming in, doing some big
He
damage to
missed
Archelodon,
overheat
and
completely.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Well, it's yeah.
It's a single
Flash
tier.
cannon going into
Oh my god.
ooh, and just hitting really hard on that Ninetales.
Okay, this is looking tough. Okay. The
So we're gonna see
overheat.
the fourth mon.
Yeah, the fourth mon's gonna be big here. The overheat miss is pretty important here, and we're gonna see Dragonite again.
Coming
It's
back
gonna
in
be
here.
a Dragonite and a very weak Rotom Mo against, I mean, two low health Archelodon and a Manectric, and whoever's in the back. If Pelipper's in the back though, I mean, this is still a pretty winnable game. So let's take a look. We have -1 special defense too. It looks like. Okay, so we protect. That's not a bad.
Protect him.
Preserving the
Probably
Rotom.
trying to take a post going into
Oh.
Archelodon. That's gonna finish us off. Yep.
Okay. Archelodon was slower to begin with, and we have a Snarl,
Going for the snarl.
which hurts because it looks like this Dragonite is invested on special attacks, so Snarl does hurt because we're not. We don't have a high base special attacks to begin with, so. Was I wait, was there screens up? Oh, it's Azumarill.
For the Tendies team. So Azumarill does show up again now, but with no rain this turn.
Yeah, no
It
rain
does
on
have play rough.
Yeah, it does have play rough, and that play rough hits was what we
Yeah,
come to
it
learn.
hits
It's gonna do 60 to 70%.
But now multi-scale has been broken with that snarl too as well. So this might just O-code it out the gate.
Oh, but it's
Dragon Pulse going into
gonna go into Manectric. So Rotom Mo
clearing out
has
the
to
metric.
move next here in order for. I mean, wow.
Thunderbolt going into the Azumarill.
Is it a
What a good
para?
chunk.
A para is gonna be big. No, play rough.
Oh, no para. The player going into the Dragonite.
Oh,
O-going it.
without the
Yep.
multi-skill, it Okos for sure. Okay, man, this game is really close. But honestly, this is gonna be it. This is it. Azumarill is gonna go down here to the Thunderbolt.
I mean, you're forgetting it also has
Priority.
Aqua Jet. Yeah.
I still don't think.
I wonder
Aqua Jet
if resisted.
is resisted.
Huge power Aqua Jet. I don't know, man. I think it does still big damage, close enough to get it there.
Aqua Jet.
Aqua Jet going for it.
No.
Oh no, it's not enough.
Thunderbolt.
Really, then you gonna see that Thunderbolt coming in.
Came down to the very last moment. That was a really good game to
Yeah.
watch. I think not having the rain really definitely killed chicken tenders here. But it is tough running both Sableye and Pelipper. You don't have the offensive output that you would want. But Manectric was really kind of useless that match. Don't you think?
Oh yeah, honestly, if he kept the Mega just another turn, he could have got the special attack boost. But really, we didn't see. We saw the 2 overheat misses and then the snarl. I think both would have been big if they hit the overheats, but just not landing for him. But that Rotom was a good switch in to counter that Azumarill. So we're seeing the Pelipper and the Steenie coming in for Tendies and Ninetales, and Altaria coming in for Dino.
And Serena is cool. I think the big thing about Serena, and now that I think about it in a draft league sense, it's like it really all depends. It's very situational given the fact that it blocks priority moves, but I don't think Dino has anything with priority on its team. I could be wrong. I'm not. So okay, look, he changes the whole game plan with Altaria. He goes with a protect and a freeze dry.
Right,
And
onto the
it's not
Pelipper
sashed.
O-going it.
What is the Pelipper if it's not sashed? I wonder.
Maybe holding a bear?
No, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Okay, wait. What did Serena just go for?
I'm not sure. Was it friend guard? I saw something guard.
Triple axle. Oh, into.
One for triple
Wow.
axle. Okay, that's Altaria. That would have done some big damage if not for the protect. Azumarill coming in with the rain still going. So now that's a big threat right there.
You know what I learned is that if all four Pokemon on the field protect, the very last Pokemon that protects, it will fail, and they still get to use Protect the next turn as if it never happened.
All four, really?
So no, not
Did
all.
not know that.
Only the fourth, the slowest mon will get to keep its Protect, but the all other three won't. So it's kind of like it's like a crazy tech because if you think about it, then the other your two opponent Pokemon burn their Protect while you keep yours.
All right. I did not know that.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
thought.
make. I mean, I guess it makes sense because if all the other three are protecting, there's no reason why you should. But
Yeah,
damn,
it's a crazy tech. So now he's going with the Altaria
other
Mega.
mega.
Yep. And Sosmer and the Serena. So the Serena's gonna have big damage output. I don't
Oh,
helping
helping hand
hand.
actually. So
Okay.
maybe expecting the switch out,
This
going
is,
for the freeze on Zoom. Oh no, on the Serena.
yeah.
Doing about half. That's good damage right there.
Hyper voice.
Got
Serena's
hyper
gonna
voice.
tank that. Play rough.
Play rough until
Oh my
the
god, Azumarill is such a
yeah. He's just out.
diamond,
That's
right?
50. That's 50 boosted with huge power. Play rough.
Bro.
That's I
Huge
don't see
power
anything
is
living that. That's
insane.
yeah.
It is either that or like
You
these
see the
Pokemon aren't
Rotom Mo
bulky.
coming in.
It's either that or these Pokemon aren't bulky. I mean, these Hyper Voices are have been hitting. Dragonite is definitely offensively invested, so I just wonder if these aren't EV'd out to eat these hits. Cause that's a lot.
I mean,
And
Mega Altaria has a base 110 defense, so it's pretty bulky. It's a
yeah,
big problem with that huge power and helping hand.
Volt
Going for that
Switch.
full switch, getting rid of Azumarill.
I think Dino making the Rotom Mo switch is the key contributor to this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely putting in work, and we're bringing Snow back. Jeez. I mean, I guess with Altaria and the combination of Alolan Ninetales, like the weather, it doesn't really matter. This is a great switch. He's gonna eat that triple axle. No problem. So we got no Pelipper. Who's coming in? Archaladon. But without rain, which really just, but it puts it in a good spot to attack the Dragonite. So I mean, I think here, Dragonite, I'm assuming it's Scarfed, is my guess. It's gonna either have to switch or eat this Dragon Pulse. It's gonna. Oh, it's Scarf. I forgot. But I don't think this is not gonna trade well. Let's see. Does it?
Going for the Blizzard. That's doing damage to both. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Serene's out.
And do we see a freeze?
Oh my gosh. You called it.
I'm so sorry. That sucks.
I mean, this is post game, but that's still crazy right there.
Yeah, it is. It's post game, but it's like dang, because I mean that's ice in the game, literally. I mean, like the Dragon Pulse would have probably traded pretty well given what we've seen. And I think
I mean, but with the mother skill, he was living it though.
yeah,
So.
and it's really a 3v1. It was not, yeah. Wow. Well played, Dino. Well played. But both guys, I mean, both of you guys played really well. I think um, Dino made some really good adjustments into that last game there. Uh, that well, the last two games were bringing the Rotom Mo made a huge difference. I don't know if there's anything you want to add there.
No, I agree with you. The Rotom Mo's swap in was pretty good. Azumarill was just doing some really heavy lifting right there though, with the huge power in the rain, helping hand. It definitely was focused around that for sure. So really, if stopping the Azumarill, it really helped out. That's for sure.
Yeah, negating Azumarill for sure was a key contributor to that win. You know, pretty much neutering the Archaladon with, not being able to have access to the rain. It's a tough matchup, and I think the big reason why Teddy won game one is because he had two rain setters, which kind of gave him some options, and you can kind of play mind games with Sableye in terms of when you're going to set up the rain and when you're not. So regardless, I I mean, we're at an hour now. You want to squeeze in one more, you think, or you want to cut it off in an hour?
I mean, it's up to you how you're feeling. I know you got other responsibilities to do.
He said
And it's
other
already come for
response.
you.
That's crazy. I low key wanna review my match, but I don't want to do it on stream because just in case for like playoff reasons, because there's some things I want to discuss, but I don't want to give up any game plans. But I do have this one. This one's 16 minutes long. So you know what? Here we are. We're just gonna
Who
run
is it? It's a
Dredle
Turtle versus.
versus the Blast Squad, and Blast Squad is ran by
Okay,
Ariana.
gotcha.
Um, who's Ariana? We'll look after, but it's a good team. The Blast Squad's a good team. I like the draft composition. That's why I low-key picked this match. And it's going to be a similar matchup except we have an Araquanid, a male Basque Legion, literally Michael Jordan of Regulation MA. Yeah, this is tough. And Blast Squad is running Mega Blastoise. Ooh, it's a little choppy. Oh, it corrects itself, I think. Or is it choppy the whole way out? Oh no. Is this cooked? I don't know if is this even watchable? No, when you put it to 1.25 speed, it's not terrible. We'll just go with that. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay. I mean, it looks a little bit better at 1.25. So, Mega Blastoise, which I don't think has a lot of usage. A lot of people don't really mess with Mega Blastoise.
You said you don't?
No, a lot of people don't. I feel like you don't see them that much anymore. I remember at the beginning you seen them a lot more. Man, this is really laggy though.
Yeah, Blastoise going for Shell Smash. They're not going for that Thunder. Lightning Rod, though, coming in clutch.
Wow. Oh, this is a Mega Dragonite. Okay. Mega Dragonite's grown on me as time has gone on, I will say. I feel like you can't operate outside of the rain. I think you just gotta really rely on that Dragon Pulse. And hope you don't run into a Fairy type. Okay, so we have your Mega Blastoise.
And then Mega Dragonite coming. Mega for Mega.
It's gonna be a Helping Hand Water Spout.
Helping Hand. So this is Helping Hand. I don't think Mega Launcher affects Dark Pulse going into the Manectric. Absolutely removes it from the earth. So we're talking about Helping Hand, Show Smash, and Mega Launcher. Yeah, that's doing some big damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, and that Mega Dragonite going KO for KO right there.
That's a pretty tough trade. Wow, that Blastoise did not eat that. Well, I mean, the Shell Smash didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't help at all.
And I think that's why I don't know if there's any redirection on this team. That's why a lot of Blastoise teams typically have like a Mouse Hold Sinistcha. I think there is a Sinistcha on this team, but just because, especially for Water Spout, depending on if he's running Water Spout, you want to be at full health. So we have Gardevoir. Is this? It can't be Mega Gardevoir. It's just a standard one.
Oh,
It has multi-scale.
it's chasing that multi-scale now, and then sending out that Araquanid.
This team does have a Sinistcha, by the way, I just seen. So, interesting. The Raichu's probably for the Araquanid. Araquanid's very annoying to take down, so I totally get that.
Puts out the Dragonite for Basque Legion. Raichu going for that Encore, but it's failing because of the switch. And seeing Gardevoir doing some speed control with Icy Wind.
Leech Life.
I reckon they're going for Leech Life, doing some good chip damage. About 20, but also with that multi-scale, probably would have did more.
This Basculegion seems bulky. You know what? We're gonna calc it, because why not? Here we are. Oh no, it's not bulky.
You see the basket? It's not bulky.
It's that's standard right there. That you can look at the HP stat, and you can put it into the calc, or look at the calc. It's not invested.
First, you're going for a knockoff, guard for the Moonblast, doubling into the protective Basket Legion.
Araquanid is so annoying, bro. Like, I low-key hate Araquanid. I'm sorry. I really do. I think this is a Mystic Water Basculegion, if I'm not correct. With adaptability, like, Basculegion is just... I'm just a Basculegion fan, man. I'm just a fish guy.
See, that's the one that I hate, bro. Flip turn into the Gardevoir, knocking it out. He's just overrated, man. He's just...
Overrated?
Yeah, honestly, he is.
Bro, what?
Encoring into the...
Aqua
Oh, was it not Flip turn? I thought what? Oh, that was Aqua Jet, okay.
Yeah, Aqua Jet.
Liquidation to the right, too.
Crash.
Ooh.
Last respects, bro. You can't, like, it's just
right, yeah, but like you see him one time, you see him for like 100th time, you know what I'm saying? It's just he's just everywhere like a roach on the wall. He just
I get it. I know you don't like
with last respect, with Flash, you know, he's a good mon, don't get me wrong, but he's just overused and he's just overrated, honestly.
That's crazy. I think it's just in the context of this meta, because we played in, even in our other draft leagues, he's been in it and he hasn't been this good.
I mean,
it's like a lower power.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I mean, like, not. I'm not gonna say he's not good, but he's not S tier. Like, in this, he's S tier because like everyone's kind of weak. Like, I don't think he one shots like. Oh wow, it's a crit.
Meter going into the our next Araquanid. Liquidation going into the Altaria.
So annoying. Like, I wish I drafted him because another crit. What is happening right now?
Crit for crit.
It's Sash. It's Sashy Legion. That's what I'm gonna call him. The Sashy Legion. Which is interesting. He's stuck on Aqua Jet.
Going into
look
the
at how much that is doing. And that's resisted.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's resisted.
Tailwind? Okay.
Tailwind? I mean, I guess this liquidation gonna hurt. That liquid.
Dropping deep. Yeah.
This is over.
Aqua just gonna clean it up right there with that defense drop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did him in there.
So that's the first game, right? Yeah. So going out to Droodle.
Oh, did only one game record? That was it. Maybe I didn't read something.
Oh.
Oh, maybe only one game was recorded. Well,
My back.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
You said my back, bro?
Yeah, I just cracked it.
That's crazy. On camera, you cracking your back cracked?
Alright, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, okay. I guess we can wrap it up. That was a good match to watch too. Otherwise, I would say, final thoughts. I feel like we should give like an MVP. Like between all three matches, who is your MVP? Not like person wise. I would say Pokemon wise. What Pokemon stood out to you in these three matches we watched, or three series?
Okay, so for the first one, P-Rex versus Lucky.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, Arcanine, he was just a great bring in, and him threatening 3 of the 4 mons that Lucky was bringing. It was just hard to move around that, even though the Intimidator wasn't really doing anything, and he was just a presence throughout the game. You know.
Yeah, I would agree. Honestly, I would either say Arcanine or even Gallade. I think the Gallade prep was pretty nice. The Imprison, Brick Break. I feel like he really came prepared for screens and he came prepared for Gardevoir, and it just shut down the team completely. But Arcanine and Gallade hand in hand, and it makes sense why he led them game one because it really just shut down the whole team at that point. So that
Mhm.
was definitely good there. Uh, let's see. And then in this series, what are you thinking?
Honestly, I had to give it to Azumarill and Rotom. Really,
Yeah.
the first game, Azumarill, he dominated it really.
Hmm.
Um, but then in the second and third game, Rotom, that switch in, he really just came in and switched the tables on him.
Yeah, Rotom. I mean, in him, I mean, unintentionally, obviously, get that overheat miss was big
Yeah.
uh, in that game too. But yeah, I mean, Rotamo was the difference maker. You know, leaving the Steelix behind. And I mean, special attacking Dragonite with the Scarf also is semi clutch because, I mean, given the fact that I think he was really trying to avoid our Chaladon, because if he would have went Dragon Claw, like, he would have just been boosting his defense and you wouldn't be really doing much to that Archaladon. So that's a good prep there too on Dino's end. I would also say the same for Teddy. I would say the Azumarill definitely was MVP there. Since we didn't really get much of this match, um, it appears that it's kind of tough to judge who would be like MVP of this match. Really, I mean, probably either
Let's go.
It's probably Araquanid or Basket Legion, but since we didn't get to watch the full series, we can't unfortunately really vote. Um, so overall, who's overall MVP then for today for this episode? Who we picking?
I had to give it to the Rotom of the Dino because what looked like to be a game sweeper for Azumarill, the resisted swap in for Rotom and then it missing. I honestly want to know if that Rotom was holding something to get those misses in because that's kind of crazy. They're missing 2 back to back, but
Oh
just to
yeah,
turn the tables, I have to give it to him.
yeah. Loki, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm going with Rotamo because that was a pivotal switch to win the match, and it was clutch overall. I mean, like you said, honestly, there's really nothing else I would add on to what you said. So, yeah, that's gonna be episode 2 of the film room. Like, I'm glad we can be here. Hour and 12 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's pretty good. We put in some work today. Hopefully, we can get some more series going on as we move forward to the end of this season, and yeah, we'll go from there.